Romania is shrouded in mysteries and legends. There are a lot of mysteries and urban myths that make you shiver. I don't want to scare you, only to make you take care if you want to cross Radovani forest. Here, when the sun sets and the shadows begin to move, a white shape appears among the trees. If you look to her attentively, you can notice she's a bride. The veil covering her face, but her eyes sparkle so vividly that you can see them through the veil. But don't look at her, it's dangerous. It is told that it is the ghost of a very beautiful and young girl whose groom was beaten to the death in the very wedding day. She had been waiting for him to come the holy day, but he didn't appear. She was ready for the wedding, dressed in white, together with the guests. The whole village was there waiting for the wedding ceremony to start. With the falling of the night, the terrible news arrived. The groom was beaten to death by the lord of the land and his men because he was jealous. A month before the wedding, he asked the girl to marry him. She refused. By doing that, he hoped the girl left alone will marry him. The moment the bride heard the terrible news about the tragic death of her beloved groom, she ran and in despair threw herself into the lake situated in the middle of the Radovani forest. Another version says she was raped just before the wedding day by the lord of the land, and she couldn't bear the humiliation. She threw herself into the lake. Regardless the version, since then, upon the place a curse was thrown by the bride. All men charmed by her beauty must die. The locals say that since that happening, many strange odd things have been occurred. Almost each year, a young man gets thrown into the lake. During the full moon nights, her ghostly image appears trying to find her groom, and the men who happen to see her cannot stop themselves following her into the core of the forest. Charmed by her beauty, they try to capture her and enter in the lake till they get drowned. So, if you happen to pass by that forest during a full moon night, don't look sideways or behind. Don't pay attention to any noise, this being the only way young men can protect themselves against the bride's curse.